even try to stop me, you.
Oh, why stop, mate? At least I know there's one person, aka Lego Masters super fan, that watches these back a few days later. So he always catches the early laughs.
Yep.
So shout out to Chris and Henry. Let me open Instagram. Actually, did you see his last story?
Yeah, I did.
Did you really, about who you'd have as a partner?
Yeah, and the diversity thing.
No. Let me show you. G'day, Claire, Primal Dave.
I don't think he's talking about me. I think he's talking about the other Henry.
No. You're missing something. You motherfucker. Let me show you.
Enlighten me, mate. Enlighten
Oh,
me.
mate, I'm going to enlighten you and then probe you. Right?
I'm out.
And then you can thank me later and then kiss my ass. All right?
Okay.
All the crew are rolling in. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome,
Hey, everyone.
Welcome
Slow
to our
news week.
show. I need to show Henry something.
You show Henry. Happy New
All right,
Year.
first off, let's give a shout out. Yeah, there's no doubt about it, mate. Chris, aka Lego Masters Oz super fan, is the hardest working fan out there when it comes to the Australian Lego Master shows, and all the credit to him. Now, Henry definitely didn't see this one because he'd know exactly what I'm talking about, right? So this post went up only a couple of days ago, 3 days ago. Ask the Masters, right? And as you can see, you got my good-looking head there, Henry. Now, he sent out all these questions to, those that wanted to reply to him about having the questions. If you could compete on Lego Masters again with a different teammate, who would you choose? So Miller and Caitlin, clearly each other, because why not?
Did they say that?
Yeah, he went out and he asked them.
Oh, okay. He hasn't asked me shit, so
no, because he knows you don't reply to your DMs. See, Ben, of course you're going to say, Alex, and Alex went back to Ben, Rachel, blah, blah. Nick, Annie wanted Cade. Wait. Fuck yeah, my man! My man! Bro, would there be anyone else? Come on.
Oh, thanks, bro. Thanks.
Come on, man. Come on, bro.
I'd have to say that I would love to go on with you as well, mate.
Bro, no building would get done, but that's okay. That's what we're there for.
We'd go out pretty early, just talking shit. And the producers
we'd be that good TV. They'd have to find a way to keep us in.
They'd be like, Henry, you need to channel Kale more. Can you just, probe Bilsy a little bit more, poke him a little bit more? I'll be like, done.
But yes. So he asked like about 5 or 6 questions. Obviously, who would you go back on with? If anyone wasn't on the show, who would you pick? And Claire Duque. Claire, we're talking about Lego Masters, not our fantasies. And one of the questions was who would I think would be a good team who hasn't already been on, and I chose Jacko and Tom Scott.
Oh yeah, Tom would be good.
A good team up.
Lewis would be good on there as well, wouldn't he?
For sure, Brickville, yeah.
It's different though, isn't it? Like we always start talking about this every now and then. Like Lego Masters is a totally different beast.
It's not what it used to be. And it's funny. I actually went and watched and go give Rick a follow. I watched Rick's podcast with our buddy Mal the other day. He had another chat with Iceberg.
Oh yeah.
And they're talking about some really good topics, and mainly about Brick World Chicago and some other things going on. And it was funny that Mel made a point about that, the OG, the proper Lego Masters are the ones that grind the shows, the ones that turn up to all the, like Bill, the ones that turns up to the shows, go hard, don't necessarily, maybe might be scared of the TV, they didn't get picked for whatever reason, whatever excuse, but, the ones that grind at the shows at home, dedicate 10 times more than me and you ever would. They're the real Lego Masters. And then he made
yourself, bro. I go to all the shows before I was famous.
You wouldn't even know where they are. Anyway, the actual really good point that he picked up was that there's a large majority of those that made it on Lego Masters expect that TV show would change their life. And, rude awakening, mate. You ain't a fucking superstar. You got lucky on reality TV type thing. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
made a good point. And I've got to agree with him. Like, there's
especially,
sorry, go.
Especially in America, it's not going to make you over there because TV in America is nothing. In Australia, TV is still on its, well, especially for your guys' seasons, TV was still big. Now TV is on its way out.
No, correct. I had to change my mind.
So in America, free-to-air TV has been on its way out for 25 years.
Legit.
So,
I feel like TV shows are huge in America. Like,
no, cable shows are huge in America.
Like, we got 300 million people watches. It was weird though because like
reality never took off in America. Only like Survivor and that has lasted. Nothing else has.
Although in comparison, in numbers, America wipes Australia to the floor. There's not even close to like the amount of viewers they get, but they're where we get 2 million that's a win. They get 2 million and that's a complete failure. You ain't having season 2.
But their populations warrant that.
So because of population, it still keeps it fairly popular, I think.
Yeah.
But it was. What's up, Moto? The Bachelor, Bachelorette, Bachelor in Paradise. Hey, I interviewed. I don't know. I might have told you already. I interviewed a guy the other day that he's a musician, an artist, a DJ, a singer. He's actually pretty talented. That he's now on. He's about to come out and air on a show called. Fuck. It's not fuck, but it's
PHUC is a Vietnamese show.
That's going to be a ratings winner right there. A show called Fuck.
No, it's Survivor mixed with Love Island. You've got to survive on this thing while trying to find. I can't remember what it's called.
That's marriage, brother.
I was going to say that's Tuesday for us, bro.
I'm just trying to quickly Google something along them lines, but he hasn't even promoted himself on it yet. So I don't know if it's still hush hush.
Do you know the thing about Lego Masters though is that Lego itself does not lend itself to celebrity, like any celebrity.
No, definitely.
So
not.
It's really hard to break it because the thing is, if you're Master Chef, you make your own cookbook. You can do all those sort of things, right? You can go a bit rogue and launch your own brands. Like even do you remember that contestant on MasterChef, Marion? She's got her own stuff in Woolies now. Like
dude, the first couple of seasons of MasterChef, a lot of them have done pretty good.
Yeah,
new brands, extra TV shows like Poe and all them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But
like back from ads. Welcome back.
But it's hard to crack it in Lego Masters, man. Like it really 100%. Is.
Agreed. It's Lego Masters is you're going for your own.
You got to go on it for Lego, right? You got to go on it because you love it.
You're not going on there to get 5-minute fame. No bloody way. Let me have a look. I missed what
even all the Lego Masters though that have gone on to like Discovery Center or Brickman or other companies, they're not still there. They've moved on again.
Correct.
A few have gone to Denmark. Hats off to them.
Shout out to Helena giving Moto a subscription too. Moto, you won't get ads now.
Oh.
Master Chef is shit. We have no idea how the food tastes. Licky TV.
You have no idea how the Lego tastes either.
No, you know what's funny? Totally talking about tasting and smells and stuff. There was something the other day that I was watching, and when you think about it, it's real, right? Just with your mind and your thought process, and this goes in the face of what Matt was just saying. I think it was Matt who said it. Anyway, it doesn't matter if you've done it or not. You already know what it tastes like. Ready? Now think of it. The bottom of a shoe. I'm assuming both of you guys have never licked the bottom of a shoe, but you can imagine what it would taste like. Think about it.
Sure.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Right? Think of a wooden table, a wooden kitchen table. Your kids probably licked it, but You don't go out there and go, what does that taste and feel like? But you know what it tastes and feel like.
This thing that you're doing applies to a lot of things. If you start picturing them in your mind,
women in the Lego community, right? You want to go out and lick them, but you know what they're going to do.
Gross.
Wow.
Gross, mate. Gross.
Wow.
You're a sick human being. You're a sick human being. Can we get back to the show?
All right. Let's talk Lego. July 1, a lot of stuff dropping today. A few main things, obviously. Bumblebee, some brickheads.
Pass.
There you go.
No, I think the set of the day.
Yep, new chess. A couple of
Been
cool
there, done
GWPs. Fireworks come out. Some other bits and pieces come out. If you're an early insider, the Countach.
Oh, that was out at Dreamworld today.
Even better.
I didn't get it. It wasn't in my budget today, but it'll be in the next visit.
I did want to grab this today, late on delivery.
That's cool.
That one's still about 3 weeks away. Every other one that you sent me was on the shelf in.
Yeah, so literally, I think I worked it out. 9 brickheads dropped today.
Wow.
So it's gonna hurt me as much as a bloody modular.
I nearly actually bought Wally and Eve. They impressed me.
They're a bit old now. They're about a year old, I think.
Oh, well, I haven't bought brickheads since The Simpsons, so
pre-orders for the 2 new weird trees. I think I'm sure we talked about it last week. The little funny plant.
Ugly botanicals.
Yeah, we did. Remember we were talking about wattles and whatever else there was.
Chrysanthemum and
how many packs of the Batman I'm going to get? Well, hey, I can't afford 8. I can't justify 8.
Which Batman? Which Batman's that?
The new Brickhead Batman comes 8 in 1.
Oh,
So it's got all 8 styles of Batman, like from Adam West all the way up until what's the Twilight dude's name? That guy?
Robert Pattinson.
That's him. So yeah, let me I'll show you. The 2 best are definitely the Adam West classic and
Michael Keaton.
So I'll minimum buy 2 for sure. Here we go.
You should be able to buy 2 or 3, and then with the prints and parts from the others and the spare parts you've got, Bilsy, from Brickhead.
Oh, easily. Yeah.
You'd be able to make more.
bro, that is such bait to just go buy all of them, right?
Badly. And all you're going to get is one brickhead with a couple of different colors and prints, because a lot of these will be recycled.
Genius.
What?
That's marketing genius. If you can make the same fat, sweaty bloke buy the same set 8 times, you're on a winner.
It is. It is a good genius. But what other character can you do this to, really? So it's kind of fitting too. But yeah, I'll definitely go Adam West with the drawn on eyebrows and 89 Keaton for sure.
Yeah, the only other comic book hero I can think of that's changed as much as Batman is the Joker. Everything else, Spider-Man a little bit, but the Joker more so. You
could do Spider-Man variants, like all the different Miles Morales, Spider-Man from the future, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
for sure.
The other thing was today when I was sending Bill, because I couldn't make it to Dreamworld today, so I sent Bill literally like 5 million.
You sent Bill.
Yeah, I did. I'm like, buy me this. I said, I need this. Anyway,
I just sent him photos back.
Yeah, the Star Wars, they got another 5-pack out. I think Harry Potter's got another 5-pack out. They're just rinsing and repeating, and stupid people like me.
No, they're all the Phantom Menace Star Wars ones. Yeah, I haven't got a Jar Jar and Darth Maul.
Yeah, because that's different. Whatever. Anyway, pick a brick.
Oh, I'm sorting pick a brick right now.
Well, did you know this was coming in it?
Yeah, it's coming online.
Is that the original one or
original mold, not color? Obviously,
that's the one out of the medieval market that you guys love so much.
Yeah, with all the cool roofs.
Yeah, that one.
Bro, I've literally got one of your fake ones on my desk right now.
My man, not fake. $500. Put it on Gumtree.
Look at that.
Bro, you put that, I'm telling you, you put that next to a legit one, and there's only one little patch that is, you can tell the difference.
It's
It
where the
doesn't
Lego
roll.
writing is.
No, it doesn't roll. The patch on the rear left leg doesn't roll over the crease. It stops just before it.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Mate, if we look at it, we can tell. All right, there's a couple of Star Wars posts. So there was a couple of shows too. We'll get some photos. There's some little shows over the weekend. But a lot of Star Wars stuff got released. Official photos.
That looks all right.
August 1 release for the C-3PO.
Can you do a zoom in on that?
Yeah.
I'm keen
That
for
looks
that.
decent. That looks decent.
I'm keen for that, especially after I've seen a photo of it
Yeah.
next to R2D2. The scale is almost right.
Really?
Why? Can you answer me why this leg's silver?
Yeah, because he's not complete.
Okay.
There's stages of C-3PO throughout the saga as to him being created, built, finished.
Oh, at least his eyes look better than Chewbacca.
Yeah.
Yeah, so August 1 for that one. A bunch of you dropkicks are probably going to buy this.
Ew. His legs look horrible. How big do you want his legs to be?
Yeah.
Oh, what? So this guy's legs too fat, but Iron Man last year's legs were too thin. Make up your mind, mate.
Mate, I didn't say his legs are too.
This is definitely a 9+ set. It's not a full set. It's a 9+ set.
Oh shit! This is going to be at the next show we go to.
I know.
Oh, mate, everyone's going to make them different versions of them. This is my version of R2D2.
Look,
blah, blah,
straight
blah,
up.
blah.
Look, yes, I want it. See, people will buy it.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh my god. They're just putting rubber duckies and stuff on. Oh my god.
Oh, look, there's a diverse one. Anyway.
Wow. Moving
And
on.
whatever this means to you is
It's the Sarlacc.
desert vagina and some sort of graveyard.
Vagina. whatever it is, it needs a shot of penicillin then.
And then some.
That looks like it moves. Oh, no, it's bricked in.
No, it looks like it moves, doesn't it?
No. It's round, but there's no.
Oh,
unless
they've literally castrated General Thorne in the new series.
Good point.
Man, Star Wars is dead, man. Like, I've watched one episode of The Acolyte, and I literally want to rip my brain out.
Oh, yeah, it
Like,
does spin. I was right.
It is so. You're right, Henry. It's so oversaturated.
It's so
going
bad.
too many different directions. Like even The Mandalorian was really good at the beginning, and now it's just like rinse and repeat. Same story is ongoing and ongoing and ongoing.
Oh, yeah.
I actually watch one of the YouTubers I watch. He's hardcore into Star Wars, and he's like rating that Acolyte one. He's like 1 out of 10.
Oh, man, he's generous at 1 out of 10.
There you go. And then that desert thing. I want to know does Jay have the price on here? I mean, I'm not going to be shocked. I know it's going to be stupid.
It's good minifigures. It's good minifigures.
So US 55 for the dual and 80 for the desert one. 80 US, right? So that's probably what? 169 Australian for that.
Yeah.
149 maybe, being generous. Come on, man.
I mean, it's got a lot of, like, that version of Lando. I don't think we've ever had that before, have we, Bilsy?
I don't think so. No. It's going to make it. That's why you want that set.
And that pilot, whatever his name is, I don't know what his name is. Bills is thinking about it.
I'm trying to think as well. I can't.
Ninam or something like that. I think his name
Something
is.
like that. Yeah.
Something like that. Oh, that's it. Yeah, Ninam. There, Nien Nam. There you go.
Oh, yep.
He's Vietnamese.
Well, there you go. There's your there's your exclusive fig.
So does the other one have it? I mean, you know, they're making lightsabers cheaper, I guess.
And there's Gayan. There's Gayan from Lego
Hey, there you go. I sent you a funny photo of Maddie the other day, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Oh shit!
And it doesn't stop there. Let's keep rolling. Some ships.
I'm
What the hell is
excited.
that?
I'm excited for that Falcon. It's a
What?
dark side Falcon.
I can dig that. I can dig
What,
that.
is that just fantasy or is that?
Yeah, I like it. I like the play
So
on.
that's
the
not in
front.
any law. That's not in any law.
No, it's literally Lego created. Like, how good is white Darth Vader, and Darth Jar Jar and stuff like that? Like, it's just a fun play on the characters. I like it.
Darth Jar Jar is not a
And-
player. Have you guys heard? Like Bilsy, you wouldn't have, but you know, there was a rumor. I don't know. The chat can tell us if it's just bullshit. But there was a rumor that they wanted Jar Jar to be the ultimate Sith Lord at the end of the first
I've heard
trilogy.
I've heard that as well.
Kevin
Yeah.
says it's from a new animated series.
Oh, there you go. So they wanted Jar Jar to be the ultimate Sith, but they made him look so stupid in the first prequels that the fan pushback was just like, kill him.
It's because when Phantom Menace came out in 99, 2000, all movies had a comic relief. Some sort of comic relief. Every movie had one. It was during your Jim Carrey years and your, Adam Sandler years and stuff like that. That's why Jar Jar was more, I guess, stupid than he ever should have been.
Either way, the black ship's cool.
I think so.
And
And
then
I personally, I love Jar Jar Binks because I love how
relatable he is to you.
frustrated. No, I love how annoyed real, like, in-depth, diehard fans hate him. So I love him for that
So
reason.
Kev said that good becomes evil. That's why Vader is white.
Ah,
That's not a bad looking little X-wing.
look at the box. It's the Rebuild the Galaxy line. Yeah.
Okay.
Rebuild the galaxy. More like put a dumpster. Put the Star Wars in a dumpster. Set it on fire and start again.
Pretty sure I got what's this R2D2? Pretty sure I got that guy at Macca's 20 years ago too in that color.
Does look like Ronald McDonald. The TIE Fighter's pretty cool.
Well, there you go. So yeah, there was a lot of Star Wars tonight. So Adam, aka the Grizz, sent me a few photos on the weekend. There was a show here on the Gold Coast at our good old farm show, Mudgebar show. Pretty much all that's there is cowboys, horses, and pig racing.
Did you
And-
go?
Yeah, loved it.
We went on
always go.
Sunday. Yeah, we went on Sunday.
Is that your lug, Bilzer, that does that show, or?
No, but that's a lug that I display with as well.
Yeah, cool.
So Adam brought out all of his Iron Man goodies.
Yep.
And obviously he this was cool too. Like, imagine the time and effort that he took to
Light that up.
light every single individual one of them up.
Mm.
And to his credit, like, the wiring on the back end was cool. There's obviously the big Hulk Buster Iron Man, the rebuilt from Ransom Fern.
It's mad.
And then there was just a whole bunch of mixed tables, mixed displays, a few mocks, some sets on display. And I apologize if anybody from Briz Bricks is watching, that my kid almost ruined every single display because I wasn't watching him.
Oh,
He literally,
really?
yeah, Xylo literally tried to hand punch every Lego set at every table.
Oh, wow. Wow.
It's okay. I gave him a lollipop for it.
Yeah, we went on Sunday and saw all the guys there. We've actually got a show this weekend in Tweed Heads called the East Coast Hobby Expo.
I like that. That's mad.
The Thunderbird stuff is always cool.
Yes.
I love the Thunderbird.
They used the TV from the Nintendo set and put an iPad in it and had Thunderbird cartoons.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure,
And-
no
and-
copyrights were broken.
Yeah, and there's some good detail in that stuff too, and they get better every show.
Team America.
Fuck yeah. Some farming, goodies, some 8-bit graphics.
That's cool.
Well, yeah, especially like this one was very cool, popular with the kids too. Obviously, you've got the Pokedex and all the Pokemon, so you can see it being quite a head turner. But again, yeah, the Thunderbird stuff. Show us the train layout. That there was actually real trains outside buzzing around Critter for weirdos like you. So we didn't take photos of those though. But it was a cool little. And how's this? Evie walked straight out to this and said something about a ship, and look, Baby Yoda as well. Like, how do you know Star Wars? Like, how does my own daughter know Star Wars 10 times better than me?
That's shout out to Adrian. That's Adrian.
And Marie-Anne, yeah. Some cool Bluey brickheads.
Bluey is getting pretty saturated now, man. Like like I was in Big W the other day and I could just see all the Bluey merch. It's just,
man.
Some of it's garbage.
Yep.
And these three, I think there was four. All Marvel and DC minifigs. It was sick. Like cool if you're into like collection and spotting out ones you didn't know existed.
So he's got all the Star Wars from Woe to Go as well, and it takes up about 10 or 12 of those.
Wow.
Insane. Helena said the milkman's been teaching her Star Wars. He's probably been watching it with her, not just teaching her.
Now this is Darth Jar Jar.
And Grizz just looks like he sent me the video to the rebuild. He has. There's a 1-minute Star Wars video for Rebuild the Galaxy. We might as well check it out, eh?
Let's do it.
Might answer some of your white Darth Vader questions.
Space. Time. It's falling apart.
It's like a game.
The building blocks of the galaxy are getting mixed up. This doesn't make any sense. Worlds will change. People will change in ways we cannot possibly imagine.
I don't love that.
This is wild. X-Wing TIE fighters? Ewok bounty hunters?
Misa going to hurt you, sir.
Darth Jar Jar?
Wait.
It's good fun.
Yeah, what Bill said.
I don't mind that. It's better than video or some shit.
Do you know what they should do? They should do that the same with the Marvel Cinematic Universe and make them all women. Oh, wait.
Oh, boom tish. But it's not their fault.
No,
So-
they go, what Disney?
Hey, that sounded like you needed to check your privilege there, bro.
Oh. Just ask the Hulk lawyer. So For you guys being Star Wars fans, is that a interesting thing, a bad thing, a good thing?
To me, it's a kids thing. I think kids between 5 and 12 are going to love that, and they're going to eat it up. For anyone else, it's
people. Yeah, it's for people with an IQ between 5 and 12. Bills. That's what you mean.
So every Star Wars fan.
Look, I'm cool to see some funky and funny figures come out of it, like that Makazatu. That's pretty cool. It's different. I only want the Dark Falcon. Yeah, me too, Kev. That's the only thing I have interest in is the Dark Falcon.
Well, for me, like not really being a hardcore Star Wars fan, that the Dark Falcon looked cool. Just as a ship.
I think so.
Primal, I stopped caring about the intricacies of Star Wars ages ago. It could be fun, but take it with a grain of salt. Fair enough.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, let me just look at one more page. Yeah, news was short. Helena said there was a Sydney show this weekend. Henry, you said you go to all the Sydney shows. Tell us about that one.
Oh, yeah. Well, Bob was there, and Jim was there too. His wife Fiona was there. There's my recap, boys.
What was your favorite mock?
Oh, Bob's one was the best.
Was it a builder?
Yeah, for sure.
You idiot.
No spa stories to share.
Oh yeah, Bob and Fiona were right in there for sure.
Next minute is just all it come out that all will happen. He watched Shrek on the weekend. That's why Fiona's on his mind. Inner West Brick Fair. Okay, so shout out to those Inner West Brick Fair. We don't have any photos. Oh, and there was a Bill. What's that old company that used to run the Queensland shows? What are they called again?
Brick Events.
Yeah, they had a show in Bundy.
They did.
A few people had some photos, but it didn't look too riveting. But there was a few photos floating around. Hey Tan, when am I going to Brixpo? Who knows? Not next weekend, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Me and Bill, we got a shoe convention next weekend.
A shoe convention.
Yeah, well, I'm at a 2-day Lego show next weekend, so I'm not going to get to the shoe thing, but I really want.
There you go. My weekend's full. G, what's up? Seen you hanging out with your favorite Ranger again the other day. Did she tell you that she met her two favorite Lego masters, me and Henry, last year?
Who's your favorite Ranger?
He was with Emma again.
Oh, Emma.
Been saying that for the last 5 years. Yeah, what? That we're not going to Brixpo?
Are you guys coming to BrickCon in Wollongong? I was actually talking to Simon about that tonight. It's 3 days before I leave for Japan, but most likely, yes.
Wow.
Definitely not. I've got a big corporate DJ gig that weekend. Unfortunately, that's locked in every year, and I can't change it, and I won't change it. Too much fun, and it's worth too much.
Well, so later, Jody and I should be a yes. I'm actually thinking about going to the Auckland show as well.
The Brixpo one, though, hey, 10, nothing's stopping you from coming to Brickvention or Sydney or BBX or, all of the above.
BBX is with the place to be.
No, hey, 10, just come to the GC 600, brother, and then we'll have a small show on your behalf. We know you like your motor racing, so why not?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll come.
But that one in the BrickCon in Wollongong, a few people have messaged me about that now. I mean, I would like to go, but life things, pre-booked. Talking about life things, music and DJing, how crazy is this, right? So how long have we been doing this for now? 5 years, right? We've been doing Lego every week for 5 years. How long have I been doing the music things for?
Couple of months.
Maybe 2-3 months.
Yep.
Yeah. I looked at my VODs on YouTube the other day at one of the rewatch analytics.
Yep.
I've almost matched music to Lego.
Really?
Oh, mother truck and Lego fans, what are you doing?
Wow.
Yeah. But I get it. Music's background, music's universal. Music, just sit it on and let it roll. You know what I mean? Lego, you kind of got to keep focus. You got to keep us attention.
So, and coming up in this final season of the Bricked It Lego show.
Yeah. Welcome to the Bricked It DJ show.
Does this mean I'll start getting paid for stuff, Bilsy? I can't wait.
Mate, if only. If only. No, Helena has gifted 30 subs to our channel. That's insane, Helena. You're a bloody legend. Thank you. Andy's been here for 5 years. Where's his poly bag? Brother, I'll give you a poly bag if you come to Australia and collect it. I'll give you one worth money too. I'm sure I've got a poly bag somewhere that is worth a couple of, especially New Zealand money.
Especially New Zealand money.
Is this meant to be a Lego show? Of course it is, but we're allowed to make it relatable and, you know, dip into stuff that revolves around ish.
If we say the word Lego every once in a while, then yes, it classes.
It keeps us on track. Helena, Miss Inner West Brick Fair superstar, do you have any mocks you can show us?
Helena, has Inner West Brick Fair already happened?
Yeah, last weekend.
I'm terrible. That is bad. I'm so bad. I really wanted to go to that.
Well, you missed it. You'll have to look at the photos.
Oh, snap. Nobody even messaged me about it.
Oh, unlucky.
Helena, what are you doing?
Oh
no, socials didn't tell me it was on.
Don't hate the player. Hate the game, mate.
So, because I can, and I did, I went through a few mocks only on Lego ideas to go through tonight. And I guess we can kind of pick at these ones for a bit longer because we've still got 20 minutes to burn. Thank you to Henry and Bill for sending me.
I don't check the forum.
Your mocks as well. Oh, you don't check nothing, mate. I think Amanda. What's the Darth Raven Revan costs a lot now? G can send my favorite ringer. I saw one of our mates.
One of our mates?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I had a Darth. What was that Darth Vader? Was that the one they're talking about?
Oh, yeah, that poly bag that was worth like, I don't know which one it was.
I know, but it's worth over $1,000 now.
Yeah. Some fancy Vader.
All right. Share some mocks from the Lego Ideas page that I want to show you guys that I thought were kind of coolish. This one purely because it takes Cade's concept and kind of...
Oh, no way.
Steroids it.
Oh, yeah.
No way.
Yeah, dude. And it's multi-leveled.
That's cool.
How many followers has that got?
6,500.
Oh, shit.
It's going to hit 10K quicker than Mario Kart will.
Bro, can you send me that? I've got to send that to Cade.
Yeah.
He'll know.
Oh, he might, but he also, like, oh, man, he's been chomping at the bit to get his go-karts out.
Yep.
Oh, and it's got a hand crank as well.
Hold on, there might be, I think I saw it inside there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's very, very detailed. Very, very detailed.
Oh, wow.
Hold on, I'm sure there was a photo and it showed you how it was moving it around.
So do they go around the track or do they?
Yeah. There's no video though.
Yeah, well, that's shit.
It's technic pinned, almost the same, but not. But if you look at this one, see, there's no belt drive. It looks like it's kind of getting whacked, if that makes sense.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Cade's had his one for how long, Bilsy? And he hasn't done it.
2 years at least.
But he's also spent time rebuilding and perfecting his system. He's gone from spending half his shows fixing it to not having to do that at all.
Let me see if there's a link to a video or something. No, there's not. I didn't look too much into these, but I had to get this one purely because, yeah, it was like, oh, man.
Oh, I'm going to send you a video of Cade's now, just so that you can do a comparison. Yeah.
There you go, in trans instead of light blue.
Oh, yeah, cool.
And you know what? You look at this and you could almost be like, you know what? I'd buy that.
I would.
Yeah.
Anyone with roller coasters and Ferris wheels and stuff would buy that.
Don't laugh at the context of this video. Actually, I've got to make sure it's
double check it. While you do that, I'll show my second one, which Henry you won't give a shit about. And back to the saturation, going harder on Bluey.
Oh, I actually watched this guy build it on his video because Miles was scrolling through YouTube and the algorithm sent him this and we were watching it. And yeah, he's got put in a lot of work to it.
It's going to happen, man. Sooner or later, like the amount of people that are mocking Bluey now.
Yep.
It's almost, and how marketable it is. I can see it. And then again, we thought Taylor Swift was going to happen, but who knows? I think it's pretty cool. Moto, if you're out, brother, talk to you later, my man.
Thanks, Moto.
All right, what else? Oh, the bee just got a thought. I was just scrolling. I thought that looked pretty cool.
That looks cool.
Just was something different.
Yeah.
Something a bit different. Turtles, because how many people have built this size turtles? And I thought, hey, not bad.
That looks good.
Not bad.
I don't mind those.
Yeah. Yeah. Not bad at all.
Yeah, I like their faces.
There's a lot of multi-directional stud going on too. I don't know if this is like a render that's kind of just holding there, or if it's actually built.
No, it looks like it's built. Or do those pieces exist?
Matt, you'd know better than me, to be
fair. Those shoulder pieces, do they exist? Oh yeah, the Green Goblin. Green Goblin's got them.
Not in that green.
Not in that green though, right?
In that green?
Nah, bro, that's
it's rendered.
Okay. I mean, that table in the background looks decent.
It looks legit, yeah. And the lighting looks legit on all of them too. That's why it kind of makes
AI though. Like,
you never know.
They really look like the 90s cartoon faces. They've nailed the faces.
Yeah, you can't knock them. Done well. And card shuffler, just because cool.
Gambling.
There was a card shuffler at Brickfest in Japan when we went.
Yeah.
But that's cool. Black and gold always look good together too.
Like Fleur's sewing machine.
Yeah, the singer. Yeah.
But yeah, there's definitely some cool shit sitting on the front page of ideas that, you know, you can scroll through and pick.
Oh, the Converse, that looks good.
Looks neat.
The Meerkat lookout. Thundercats. That's actually he's actually Vietnamese. Ho is a very common Vietnamese last name. Thanks for the silence.
Who builds a washing machine? Who builds a washing machine? Staff have picked it though, so why not? Yeah, I mean, there's some cool stuff this week. Not many people have sent through some mocks. Monaco, that's cool. So don't forget, people. There's Greg Wallets.
Greg Wallets.
You see? That's his.
It looks really good. It looks really good. I'm surprised that didn't fly to 10,000.
He knows how to build, that guy. I think our chat's died.
Oh. If you're in the chat,
last one was 4 minutes ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was never that slow. I mean, it says we're online on Twitch, but the chat's not moving, so who knows? Oh yeah, they're still there. They're all watching the back end. Thanks, Manda.
They're watching.
Thanks, Maddie. G.
That I thought that Garfield would have flown to 10,000, like boom, viral, done.
Especially with a movie being on cinema at the moment.
Man, cinema's dying. I'm telling you, nobody gives a shit about
Oh,
cinema anymore.
I know we're a Lego channel, but can I tell you a 5-second quick story? 30 seconds.
Please.
Last night, went to the drive-ins with the kids, pumped them all up, parked in the right spot, got the car ready, the seats, the blankets, everything, you name it, the food, sat there, warmed up. The music plays before the big screens turn on. And then we started hearing the previews playing in the car. Like, oh, it's a bit weird. TV's not working. Oh, the movie started. We can hear it. We can't see it. I went up to the canteen and everybody's like now questioning. Everyone's walking around, blah, blah, blah. What's going on? This, that. Yeah. They had to do a 40-minute restart on the projector. And I'm like, man, it's 7:15. My kids aren't going to, they've got to restart the movie in 40 minutes. So 10 to 8, plus then I'm out of here.
What? Why? Why the restart?
They didn't know. They didn't know how to turn it on and turn it back off properly again. Who fucking knows?
Oh, wow.
Control delete.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyway, that's my short story. And now we will go to Cade's version of what we just witnessed, that snow one. There you go.
What movie was it?
Despicable Me 4. So it's interesting because Cade obviously runs on a rail and his tracks and how he's got it set up. That other one, like I said, it was some sort of like it was like some sort of
mechanism.
moving.
The gears were driving them and sort of almost throwing them to the next gear.
But
I don't know which.
What's stopping? It's very it's similar to it's scary similar.
Yeah.
Bilsy, where was the upside down place you took the kids to? That was at Pack Fair.
Pack Fair, yeah. It's literally an upside down house.
Yeah, it's been there for months. Was it expensive? I want to go do it.
$15 a head.
Oh,
so for those that are interested, it's literally an upside down house.
Yeah, there's a couple around Australia at the moment.
Yeah,
but
and you walk
Pacific Fair on the Gold Coast.
And when you walk in and you take photos, like you defy gravity. It's very cool. It's very cool how they set it up and give the illusion. It's very cool. If you can check it out. Now this weekend, if you're on the Gold Coast or come down to the Gold Coast, Bill has a show. Bill, tell them all about it, please.
Yep, South Coast Hobby Expo. It's more than just Lego. There'll be a massive Lego display there, but also all things hobby, collectibles, old, new, all sorts of cool stuff. That is at Seagulls in Tweed Heads. And I think it's only like gold coin entry or something too. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's really affordable.
And I think you meant, was it South Coast?
Real gold?
Newcastle Brickfest, of course, is on this weekend.
Hold on. Bill fucked up the name. He's organising it and he got the name wrong. It's East Coast Hobby Expo.
What did I say? South Coast. Whoops.
South Coast.
East Coast. There you go.
So, Critty, you can come up and hang out with all your other HO train nerds. Obviously, Lego displays and whatever else will be there.
Yep. I'll be there. Grizz will be there. Primal will be there. A couple of others will be there.
I'll be there. Not both days all weekend, but I'll be there for a good chunk. Yes, Newcastle is putting it on this weekend. Brickfest down in Newcastle. I'm assuming it's a Rainbow Bricks event with Kev. And that, sometimes over the past few years, we did used to joke about it being a, bring your Lego set type of a show. But last year, I can kind of vaguely remember it was all right. It wasn't too bad.
Newcastle has some good builders and a big Lego scene now.
Well, now that you've got half of season 4 or season 5 living in Newcastle, you hope them to bring their mocks to the show and spice it up a bit. So no pressure to all of those. But,
get
it up and be better than the sets of old times. And then, of course, the big one down south, Brixpo in Adelaide, Haytan and all of his Lego people. That Brixpo year after year, they're climbing like BBX has been. It's Yeah, you never hear anyone diss about Brixpo as a show, just that it's in, Adelaide, really.
Radelaide.
So
Actually, I do still have Instagram open.
yeah.
I do have a mock of the week. Can you look up Jafer Mocks and check out his latest dragon?
Oh, I'm blocked.
You'll know what it is as soon as you see it. You're blocked. You'll know as soon as you see it. He hasn't done one like it before.
There you go.
How cool is that? A wisteria dragon.
I'm pretty sure I pulled something out of the weeds this morning that looked like that.
I'm not even going to say it.
Yeah. All credit to him. That's insane.
See, I like it because now Snowlaner and Critter will know where this is. Jody and I got married under a gazebo covered in wisteria in Commonwealth Park in Canberra a long time ago.
Yeah, and you also like, what is the other one? Real Housewives. They live on that street.
Wisteria Lane.
Yeah, so I knew you'd know it. Busted bitch. I knew you'd know that.
That's Desperate Housewives, you dickhead.
Same thing. You still
I only know
it.
that because Terry Hatcher was in it.
Oh, where's my glasses? Have you seen my Clark Kent glasses I've been wearing lately? Just saying. Hey, and that's cooler. That's cooler than the dragon. I like that. Big fat toad looking thing. That's cool. Damn you, Joss. Why are you so good, man?
We did get married in Commonwealth Park, Snowlaner. We did.
All right. We are going to finish early because I have zilch. No one's messaged me on Facebook for any mocks. I think I went through all of Amanda's last time. And Grizz, I don't think Grizz is in tonight.
Did anyone in the chat, did you get new sets today? It was new set Monday.
Yeah.
Did
anybody buy the Lambo?
I saw the F1 though.
I did get Bumblebee, as I showed earlier in the chat for those that weren't here.
Oh, the little one.
And I did pick up the chess set the right way up. So I'm keen to crack that open.
Oh, Amanda said she did message me. All right, let me check, Amanda. I thought I did. We'll go through yours. Oh, wrong Amanda.
Do we have the jet in the background? I don't know that we do, actually.
Have we not showed these ones? Okay. We'll go through them. I'm happy to show them. All right. Let's do it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
You're racist.
I am.
Huh.
What do you mean it's not available? It's a fan.
I like that.
Oh, the size of it.
Righto, Primal.
What are the blades made out of? What are the blades made out of?
I don't know. Some sort of window? Door? That's a door. Is that the frozen castle door?
Oh.
It's in garage. It looks like it's in a garage frame, a garage door frame.
Okay.
With the frozen castle door, maybe?
I don't know what that is.
Who knows? Old space doors, David said. Okay. Cool. I don't know why these aren't working.
From the white era.
That's cool.
It is cool.
There's one of those fans that from the 80s that never broke down too. And you used to stick your little brother's fingers through the blades.
You could almost remember the sound those buttons make when they click.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. It doesn't look like Lego pieces. I don't think so either.
Maybe. You never know.
Well, I had most of the white 80s space, and I don't remember those.
You're racist.
It's cool.
Some Jordans, I think. Oh, they might be. Test my knowledge. I'm going to say they're Jordan 11s. I like shoes. Shoes are cool. But they're definitely some nice Jordans. I'll say that. Oh, who's the man? Jordan 11s. There you go.
Cool.
And Amanda's what's the name for them things called? Amanda, what are these called again? Mandala? No, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Finger painting. Sick finger painting, Amanda. It looks cool.
Mondale.
Claire, I wonder what it tastes like. Well, you can imagine what the fan would taste like. Dust and rust. Claire bought heaps of Jordans back from Bangkok. Oh, I didn't get any. And then the colourful tiger. Very cool. Very cool. Let me just double check any more. What are we scrolling up on that one? No, we're good. I think we've caught up now.
They weren't Jordans, Claire. They were Jordans.
Oh, Amanda, do you not have Facebook anymore? It's not letting me click any further up than those photos.
She's blocked you.
She's blocked me. Oh, rude. It's all right. You're not the first. You won't be the last. All right. Well, we've almost lasted an hour, and I'm sure we filled it in fairly roughly good enough. Who cares? But again, we will be at the East Coast Hobby Expo. Henry won't be at any show. He'll be back here next Monday. I'm sure of it. Henry, update to your chappy. I did start to build
a penis on it. Yeah,
I'll show you next Monday. Oh no, bro, he had a red rocket ages ago, but I've built something around it. Other than that, people, thank you for hanging out. It has been interesting again tonight. We were loose. We're always loose, love. Come on a Friday night. You'll see how loose that music one gets. Wednesday, me and Bill will be building something fresh from the July pick, I'm sure. I might try to get the Countach. He's going to build the the Bumblebee. Other than that, have a good Monday. And sorry if I offended you.
See you,
Toodaloo, motherfuckers.
He's not.
Hi, Mum.